Go. Hi guys, after our last video where Nate was into the Chubby Bunny challenge,
which we tied. She tried to cheat you guys.
No, you thought it was, oh whatever. So many of you, or a couple of you, asked for the boyfriend tag, and we were so-so about it, but we went through the questions, crossed a few out, and actually are quite happy with it. So yeah, we do have a sheet.
That's why we're looking down all the time.
I'm gonna ask him the questions. He's gonna answer them as good as he can, but we see how he does. Okay, first question. Where did we meet?
Where did we meet? Interesting. Okay, we actually met on the dance floor.
Yep.
Of a club.
Yep.
Whilst I was intoxicated. But that's how we met. That's honest. I met her on the dance floor at a club in Sydney. Yeah, I think she just kind of, yeah, that's where we met. So, in the club.
Yeah, you know how people say like you don't like meet a good guy or a good girl in the club?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I didn't
you
meet
do.
one.
Fuck you. Okay, okay, second question. Where was our first date?
Okay, this is good. Okay, first date was it wasn't really, it was supposed to be just a one. Okay, look, I didn't really know how it was going to go, so I had one thing in mind, and that was, okay, let's go to the museum. And so we went there to see the artist, and yeah, it was really good. And then we kind of just steamrolled from there, and we just were like, oh well, why don't we go get, you know, lunch, and then you know, why don't we go see oh okay, actually, you know what, she dragged me to go see what was it, The Hobbit.
Which actually wasn't that good.
Yeah, so we went and saw so it was the museum, then lunch, then we went to see The Hobbit, and then we went to a pizzeria and had awesome pizza. Yeah, that was the first date. So it was like 11 hours that we were actually together, which is pretty insane. It
went quite natural. Like it wasn't like forced or anything. It was really like the hours just went by. It was really not like, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, 11 hours on a first date is pretty.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, unheard
of.
of.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign. It's like a mega date.
Mega date, yeah.
Mega date.
So what was your first impression of me? I guess that goes back to the dance floor thing.
So the first, okay, I'll go first impression on the dance floor was, the first thing was just the haircut really attracted to me, and that style, and I knew immediately like you had style, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. She looks edgy, and no one else in the club looks like her. So that was my first impression just from a club standpoint. But then actually meeting her really changed it for me, you know, because I realized, okay, one, all the things I thought originally, but then secondly, like she was really, really cool, and that's why we hung out for so long. And even though she's from Kat's from Germany.
That's another question, Chash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay. Even though you're from Germany, like we still had a lot in common, which I just never thought would happen, considering the
different cultures.
Different cultures, different, just being from a different country. Yeah.
How long have we been together?
We've only been together for just over 2 months.
Yeah.
So we met just at the end of last year. And like literally just at the end of last year.
It was 28th of December.
Yeah, we met. Yeah, but in terms of our first date, it was not till the 15th.
Yeah,
she was trying to avoid me. And,
yeah. I planned it like quickly afterwards. I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get out of here. He's not gonna let go of me. When did you meet my family?
Okay, I'm not yet to officially meet the family. I've met the mum and dad via Skype.
Yeah, so not yet, but definitely
like
50%
kind of thing.
Yeah. What was our first road trip?
So we went to Melbourne because Kat had never been, and I like Melbourne because if you've never been to Melbourne, it's just, oh, it's awesome. It's like, it's artsy. It's so artsy.
It's more European.
Yeah, it's more European. There's awesome coffee there, awesome little cafes. Shopping is almost the same as Sydney, I think, but there's just more different places to go. Like, Sydney is like kind of 3 or 4 good areas, but then in Melbourne, that's like, yeah, I think it's just more widespread. Like,
yeah, and you have more interesting shops there.
Yeah, I guess more interesting. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our first like our first trip. Let's say trip. First thing you noticed about me. That's
the
like
hair.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's still a question. Anyway, yeah, the first thing would have been the hair, straight off the bat.
I guess, yeah. What pisses you off about me?
Do we have enough time for the? No, okay. What? Okay, we're both pretty playful with each other, and we're both so similar in that we like to dish it out, but we both don't take it very well. So she can be quite annoying. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
So one of the most annoying things is she always touches me with her feet.
Oh,
Or if I say, "Can you stop doing that?" she won't stop doing that. So I mean, that's just being spiteful, really. That's just being spiteful. I think, see, like that. Exactly.
Yeah, I guess if he doesn't want me to do it, it's more like it pushes me to do it even more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, just don't tell me not to do it. Yeah. Favorite feature about each other?
I'd say cat's eyes. They're probably my favourite feature. Because they're green, and I'm a big fan of green eyes. And they've got like kind of a hazelnut fleck kind of thingy in them.
Yeah, brown, greenish, greyish, weirdish.
Yeah. If you want to check it out, it's on Instagram. I just did a close-up photo of it.
His eyes too.
Yeah.
And my eyes are on my Instagram. Your eyes are on yours.
Yeah, so if you want to check our eyeballs out, which I'm sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about me?
Oh, what?
You got to answer this question, I think.
I like your face, Baba. But I really like, it's not just only the eyes, it's not only the nose, it's not only the nose, but it's like the whole thing, like this. Oh, look at this prettiness.
So it's the whole face, wow.
It's the whole face.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. What do we argue about the most?
The biggest thing we argue most about is what beach we're going to.
He always wants to go to the beach. His beach, which is basically just concrete straight into the water.
It's like a natural
pool. He goes to the beach without sand. And for me, beach is growing up, like going to France during summer holidays, like living on the beach basically, which includes sand and then water.
So anyway, I like going to this particular beach that doesn't have sand because I don't like sand, but she likes waves. So we butt heads on that.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? No, actually, yeah, he tries. Yeah. No, when I think about it, it's like the first relationship where I really don't think about that shit, because usually it had been a big deal for me. Like whoever is like, because I'm quite bossy sometimes. I can be.
Quite bossy. No, like you're.
Yeah, well, but it doesn't like. It doesn't matter for me in our relationship. It's like we are really equal. Like.
Yeah, I think we're. Yeah, Kat stands up for herself, which is good for me because I guess I've been a bit more dominant usually, because that's my personality. But you know, we meet and we compromise, and that's nice. And yeah, it does seem like very, very flat line 50-50, which is refreshing to have, especially in 2013 when girls want equal rights, and then girls in relationships want guys to pay for this and do that for them, an open card and all that crap. You know, it's none of that. It's just like we're mates and we just, you know, we just get along. It's cool.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Your phone, maybe? Yeah. Okay, but that's so common that like so really many common. Girls just like having their phones. So I wouldn't even call that a weird obsession. I just say that a common, but it's an obsession. Yeah. But it's a common obsession. So guys, on that question, no, there's no weird obsession. Unfortunately, I know you were probably thinking that she likes to milk cats or something, but no.
What is my favorite restaurant?
It's McTat. No, it's McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's her favourite. It's the Big M. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So she likes McDonald's.
I like McDonald's.
I like McDonald's on the occasion, but we've been eating a lot more Maccas recently. But you know what? YOLO.
Exactly.
I can't believe I just...
It's easy, it's quick, it's totally unhealthy. But
yeah, but God, it tastes great. Like, honestly.
Yeah. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Okay, I'm yet to see Kat actually watch a normal television, but we watch a lot of YouTube. So we watch documentaries. We watch, we watch other vlogs. We watch like funny stuff on YouTube, like Fail Army and stuff, and and yeah, all that kind of funny stuff. Just whatever's on YouTube, really.
YouTube,
I mean,
really,
just kind of we could be on YouTube for hours and just going from video to video. Yeah.
That's
So,
what we both like to do. So it's
YouTube is like, why watch TV when you can watch more interesting stuff on TV? That's real.
Yeah, where you can actually decide what you want to watch and stop when you don't want to watch it
real
anymore.
stuff, not not Neighbours, which I never watched anyway. Never did. I swear to God.
Sure. What is one food I don't like? One.
Okay, so we were talking. Yeah. Okay, so the foods that Kat doesn't like, it's easier to say the foods that she does because she probably eats hardly anything. Well, okay.
But I gotta say, I'm way better than I was when I was younger. Like, I was so picky.
She's so picky, yeah. She's picky, like, we went out for dinner the other night and she'd never tried prawns or oysters before.
But I tried the prawn.
But she did try the prawn, so to her credit, she tried. But, you know, she doesn't like a lot of things. Okay, so she doesn't like a lot of foods. We don't have time to do all this, you know.
What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
That's a stiff martini. No, that's a... She drinks Coke.
Coke Zero,
Coke Zero. Zero, guys, because the calories. So, yeah, she drinks
And I don't taste any different, like...
it tastes like... It doesn't taste anywhere near as good, let's be honest. But she likes Coke Zero.
What would I eat every day if I could?
If Kat could eat one single thing every single day, it would be pizza. And, yeah, because we've eaten so much pizza. She loves pizza.
I love pizza.
Easy, pizza, straight up.
What do you want to eat, pizza?
What do you want to eat? What do you want for dinner, pizza? I don't even have to ask. It's just, it's like, what don't you want to eat but pizza? That's the question.
My favourite kind of music.
Okay, favourite kind of music. Knowing Kat, she danced like hip-hop. I don't know if you guys know that, but she did a little bit of hip-hop. But like since she's been in Australia, like I listen to pretty crazy mix of different things. But we listen to a lot of indie at the moment. Indie kind of rock, I guess you would call it.
Indie rock, yeah.
At the same time, like we've been listening to a fair bit of hip-hop as well. So we kind of jump from like from one to another.
Yeah,
but
really whatever kind of mood we're in.
Yeah, if we're going out, we'll listen to hip-hop. If we're just driving somewhere, we'll be listening to
Monsters and Men.
Monsters and Men, like, or something like that. Well, we've been killing that album lately.
Oh,
but it's good. Check it out if you haven't checked it out.
What is my eye colour?
Green. And you know this, and I know this, because I mentioned it as my favourite thing.
Our Instagram. Where am I from? Mine.
Kat's from Austria. No.
No,
I know the question.
You're dismissed. Next.
Kat's from Germany.
Last one.
Last question.
Okay. What can I spend hours doing?
Easy. YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah. But like, yeah. So Kat can spend a lot of time surfing the net, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, I'm an
like any other normal internet nerd burger, she can do that. But so do I. So I like it. Yeah, we can do it together. That's what I like about it.
Yes, we do. And we actually done.
That was the boyfriend tag, guys.
Tag.
Yeah, me, as in me. I hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you,
subscribe.
Satisfied with the answers.
Yeah, I don't know. If you didn't like what I had to say about her. Yeah, it was rambly, but that's a rambly kind of video. And we're rambly kind of people.
Oh yeah, we are. So stop now.
That's what you get.